Am I on? I am on. Okay.
You're on.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to RealityScream, episode 24. I'm John,
38. I'm Mac.
a.k.a. Joe Nathan, a.k.a. Little Juicy.
A little juicy. We had our Halloween party yesterday.
You did?
And
That's...
I had to work during it, but, I had to set it up and everything.
Oh.
I was walking around. They gave me these ghost chains that they have for decorations. So I put it around like I was a rappist. And my name was Little Corpo.
Little Corp Crispy.
Little Corp Crispy. That would have been
Little
a good
Corporate Crispy. You know, I saw... We shop at Aldi because we broke. And I saw Count Chocula there, and I should have grabbed some, but I did not.
Count Chocolate? Wow, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, there's good stuff right there. Nice and sugary.
Chocolate cereal, though, I prefer like Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles are good. Goated cereal.
Goated.
Gate.
Your boy JT taking a little bit of a hit in the public there.
What happened? I was listening to him on the way here. Oh, funny that you mentioned this.
What's that psycho's name?
Jesus, dude. Bad way to start it.
Britney Spears.
Okay.
She came out with a memoir or whatever.
Oh yeah, I heard that there's one coming out.
Talking about his dick being tiny. Dude, what kind of a dick do you gotta be to write that down on paper?
Well, you got that 2020 vision. Ayo.
Oh.
I'm not gonna tear my man down.
Then he was getting made fun of for his dancing on TikTok, which I thought his dancing looked fine.
His dance is good. If anyone here doesn't like Justin Timberlake's dancing, you'd get the flark out of here, guy.
You get the fucking freak out of
You
here.
get on out of here. This is episode 24. We don't appreciate that there. Ese. Mi amigo. I've been, we were talking before we started, guys. I've been playing a buttload of Spider-Man 2 on the PS5.
Spider-Man's.
Exquisite. Other than a couple bugs that I did experience, but that is now apparently fixed. I haven't dealt with them since I've had the patch, so pretty good.
I'm not surprised. They're usually pretty quick with patches and stuff.
Just you're gonna love it so much. I'm excited to hear.
I can't wait.
I'm excited to hear how you're gonna like it. Because the things that they just, the first one, magnifique.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Masterpiece. DLC
masterpiece, absolutely. And this one, they took things, and I'm not gonna, especially since you haven't played it, I'm not gonna spoil anything. But they took mechanics and they upgraded them pretty much and added to it. Which, I mean, I'm sure if you watched any videos, you already know about some of them. Which I was questioning some of them, but after playing it, love it.
I did watch a video where it gave me some of the details and like some of the changes, gameplay changes. I like that the suits are cosmetic.
Yeah,
because the first game, that it always bummed me out.
And have you seen any of the suits yet?
I saw the only ones I saw were the pre-order ones.
Okay, good, because one of them was kind of spoiled for me, but it didn't really spoil anything. But there's so many amazing ones.
Yeah. Is there more suits than the first one?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And the upgrade system is kind of the same. One. Yeah, upgrade system's kind of the same. And Craven, that's a nice... he's a great fucking villain.
You know what's funny? I completely forgot about Craven.
Me too.
Because I'm like... What's going on with Venom?
To be honest with you, I kind of forgot about Venom because of Craven.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they two, like,
I haven't
main focuses of the story? Or
I haven't.
One smaller?
I haven't beaten it yet.
Okay.
I I don't know if I want to spoil anything. I don't know if it would spoil anything for you, but I could tell you my percentage, and I'm playing as Venom. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, do you know? I don't know if that was anything that was spoiled or put out there.
It don't matter. I'm still gonna play the fucking
surprise! Spoiler alert! Sorry, guys. Shit. Well, I could tell you how far I am, at least for the percentage to try to tell you, and I want to say I'm probably beginning or middle of him being in the game.
Okay. Okay.
So, but yeah, Craven's entourage is there. It adds a nice little spice.
A change of
pace.
enemies.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have much difference in enemies, in the first one.
And I think I saw something where they talked about changing of the side missions, like when you're just like the crime that pops up, like how it's kind of refreshing ish from the first one. I agree with it. They tweaked that a little bit too.
Well, shit, I'm getting kind of excited. I might start playing it tonight.
I mean, did you ever get caught up on Loki?
No.
Michael.
Oh, I haven't watched it. My desire to watch Marvel stuff has gone down. I don't know what happened. It's almost zero. Same with Star Wars.
Well, I know I might get a little, come on, from this, but I never finished Obi-Wan.
Really?
And then since then, I haven't watched anything.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I loved what I watched, but I just kind of something else popped up or something happened and I, stopped watching.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to like episode 4, I think.
4?
Yeah. And I probably started watching something else.
I haven't even seen the newest season of Mandalorian.
We talked about that on an episode, I think. I mean, I kind of told you a couple of the...
I haven't even watched that yet.
What's the word I'm looking for? Cameos that are in a couple episodes that are pretty sweet.
Like, I have shows that, like, as soon as they're on, I'm watching them.
Right.
But, like, my favorite genre of show is, like, political dramas and stuff. So
political dramas. Ooh.
Yeah,
like Schitt's Creek
stuff. Schitt's Creek is always a good watch, for background. No, I just love David.
You, David.
But, what was it? Jack Ryan, Reacher. What's another show? Stranger Things. Those seasons come out.
Stranger Things.
That day, I'm watching it.
Yes, sir.
That day. So, I've got my shows. I don't know. I just got burned out, I guess, on Star Wars.
Did you ever watch the newest season of Black Mirror?
No.
Michael.
And Black Mirror used to be my shit. I turned so many
good.
people onto that show. But
you
for some
didn't turn it
reason,
on to me. It was actually Trey.
That last show, or that last season, was Doggy Doo. I did not like it.
It had its moments.
Not the most recent, but the one before that.
The most recent.
Miley Cyrus.
I say the most recent one is definitely better.
Is it better?
At least in my opinion, it was. Okay. It gripped us.
Because the only good episode I remember from the last season of Black Mirror was the first one, the fighting game with Anthony Mackie. But that was it.
Striking Vipers.
Yeah, that was the only episode that I liked from that show.
Yeah, go figure.
But yeah, I don't know. Season before that was fucking good, bro.
This new season.
Oh wait, the Miley Cyrus one wasn't from last season. It was 2 seasons ago, wasn't it? The one with the Star Trek.
I don't know.
It's VR episode. It's like
maybe.
one of my favorite.
Maybe. But this one of the episodes has Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That
Shit,
one's
I'm gonna have to check it out. I mean, I got Netflix.
Yeah.
Might as well.
You might as well.
What else was? Damn, I can't remember.
Spider-Man and Across the Spider-Verse comes out on Netflix on Halloween.
I already have that movie.
I don't. Rude.
That's cool though. It's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Oh, Chumbawamba. I can't wait to rewatch it. I haven't watched it since I saw it in theaters.
Theaters. It'll probably take me forever to watch it a second time. Like
most likely. I mean, you probably won't even watch it till Christmas 2025.
Probably.
Yeah. But you watch all the fucking Indiana Jones movies before then. And
God, I love Indiana
and die
Jones.
soft.
Never get die soft.
Live soft.
Rip Bruce Willis.
Coming this summer. Live soft. Die hard.
Live soft.
We can put that on a shirt.
Die the hardest.
I need to start.
Y'all see the
shit.
Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special? A year later, I did.
The one that came out last Christmas? Yes.
Yeah, I think I watched it for the first time
It is. What's
a couple
happening
months
to Bruce
ago,
Willis?
maybe.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, it's really sad what's happening to Bruce Willis.
Also,
He's-
what's
he's
sad,
not
there's a
even
mass
there.
shooting today, too.
Was there?
Uh-huh. Welcome to RealityScream, where we talk about things that scare us
I'm not surprised.
and other games and shit. Yeah. I can't remember
Happens.
what it was at the time, but
This is a bad one though. It was like 22 dead, isn't there?
something
Like 70 of them injured. Like that's crazy, bro. Like how didn't he went to a bowling alley and I think
That too.
he left and went somewhere else, right? What about the mass
It was in
shooting in the
Maine.
Middle
I
East,
think it was in
John?
Maine.
That's in a whole nother country. Therefore,
Don't you
not
say
that
what,
I don't care.
don't say what
it's-
you're gonna say. Shut
What?
up. Stop. Just stop it. Stop.
Why do I? I don't. Why would I care about?
I'm
what's
just
going
totally,
on in
I'm just
another
totally messing
country?
with you. I don't care what you say.
Oh. I was like, why would I care about what's going on in another
Did you hear my
country?
tone? I thought it was rather soft.
It was.
Soft and
I
moist.
wish, if it was up to me, we'd fucking just pull out and just have them go at each other
Yeah,
The trains-
you just got to pull out all the time.
all the time. The trains brought a bunch of tanks through Memphis today. Oh, really? Shit. Damn, they heading right
Good
over,
cover.
huh? I love how we just sit there. We give them billions of dollars to help fund them, but then they turn around and use that to buy military stuff from us. So they just give the money back.
Help
Why don't we
fund
just give them? Just give them the materials. Save the middleman. Save the middle process there.
Yeah, just give them fabric. Two.
By the end of the summer, I want a nuke in every child's hand. Okay, guys,
By the end of the
let's do it.
wait, it's now October, almost November. So you mean November?
2024.
Okay.
A nuke in every child's hand.
Wait,
guys.
you
Let's
want
do
that?
it. Yes.
Why?
We need it. We'll just
I
we'll
want
just
to
end ourselves and be done with it. All right?
I want to get back in shape at least a little bit. Lose the belly. That I've
Time for what? Nuclear holocaust? Because we're just gonna fucking.
what?
So you can run from the zombies, the ghouls, from the radiation.
No, just because I feel kind of sluggish lately. Feel kind of. Well, I should feel a little.
Sure.
you know?
I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, so sure, I'll take your word for it.
You know what we should ship? We should ship Lenny's pepper relish to people
Fuck
everywhere.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We should
Hey.
we should start raising funds to send pepper relish. First we send it to us.
What was that?
First we send a couple boxes to us. Then we send it to other people that might want it.
What was that movie?
Start a campaign.
There was a movie that came out that was so funny and so under
So
the radar.
Grandma's Boy.
What was it?
Steve Harvey. Steve Carell. You're doing good.
Such a good movie.
Oh, The Incredible.
Burt Wonderstone. Thank you. Okay, so right here, Burt Wonderstone.
Lord, take me down to the streets. Thank you guys for being here on this Thursday evening, by the way. We'd really appreciate you hanging out with us or listening to.
All right, check this one out.
He's gonna put it
Check
on.
this video out.
I've seen this movie before.
I know. I just gotta play this thing because not surprisingly enough, not a lot of people have seen this movie.
Are we gonna be able to show this?
Yeah. Why
Okay.
not? It's just literally gonna be the one scene. Magic Kit?
Or magic? Look
A
at that.
quarter, bro.
Look
Can't
at that. You can help kids learn magic.
can't you just use that money instead of making those kits to just, I don't know, get water and food?
No. You need to provide magic.
Magic isn't real.
You know.
Anyways,
No. No. Magic is real. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart?
did you say magic is real?
Magic in a young girl's heart.
No, I don't. Because magic doesn't exist.
And that's the end of the podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks, guys. I'm here to crush everybody's fantasies and dreams and nightmares. Yes. That's it. What do you want for Christmas this year, by the way?
That is a good question. Urban Outfitters gift cards. I just want to get.
I don't do gift cards.
They can eat a bunch of wiener dots. I don't know. I don't know what I want.
I want biscuits and gravy. That's what I want.
I saw on the way here that Wendy's is now serving biscuits and gravy.
I'll have to try that tomorrow then. When
It was on the sign, the Wendy's sign. Says
I always want to know how they're gonna
made themselves worse.
like. Is it gonna be in a box?
I imagine it like the Hot Cakes kind of styrofoam thing that McDonald's had. That thing that's $400.
Vinyls. That's right. Thank you. All right.
What's in the box?
Someone should make a biscuit, right?
A biscuit. People have made a biscuit before
with sausage gravy on the inside, like a hot pocket, but it's still shaped like a Pillsbury biscuit.
I'm willing to bet Hot Pocket has done a biscuits and gravy breakfast Hot Pocket.
But we should do that. That should be our company.
Biscuit.
Philibiscuit.
I'm trying to think of a name.
Philibiscuit. I love it, dude. Like filibuster.
Philibiscuit.
We can get political with it. Our mascot could be in a fucking suit.
That would
Taste the biscuit. There you go.
Taste the biscuit.
Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Taste the goodness of the biscuit of your heart.
You could do the jingle. That'd be perfect.
Make sure you have some Tums at hand.
It'll be like in The Office when they're all trying to write that, and Michael's like, "I hate it. I hate it." Or no, it was Andy, wasn't it?
Dunder Mifflin.
I love it. I need to be sexy, so they slowed it down.
Dunder Mifflin. Oh, man, I
got a story to read.
You got a story to read. He's got a story for us, boys and girls. I just hurt my toesies. Where's the mods? Where's the gosh darn mods on this Thursday evening? That's okay. We love you guys. We love you guys more than them. We don't pay them.
Oh, hey, the video I made, by the way, is up on YouTube.
Oh yeah, check it out.
Posted it a few days ago, almost a week by now. Go check it out, please.
And if you haven't, follow us on socials and follow us on Twitch. Follow us on here. And shoo bop, shoo bop, shoo bop, shoo bop, bop, bop.
All right.
That's how I feel.
One of my favorite Reddits.
Okay. What's it called?
It's called Ada. Am I the asshole? Okay.
Am I the asshole?
Love this story. It's probably one of my all-time favorites. Am I the asshole for suing my girlfriend after she had my 1967 Impala? You guys should know where that's from. Project taken to the scrapyard. Okay. I'll try to keep this short. I had a 1967 Impala 4-door that I bought in February 2019. A couple months ago, I bought my first house and had a 2.5 car garage and moved the car in there and started tearing it down for a complete restoration. I had the body in one bay and the chassis in the other, plus the whole garage filled with parts. Just sounds like a regular old grease monkey. My dad's garage looked like that all the time.
So he has a nice garage now. Oof, it's a nice house now.
My dad is a fucking craftsman.
Oof.
About 2 months ago, my girlfriend came to live with me during the whole crisis, and the whole time has hated that car. She just doesn't fucking understand us, dude.
She doesn't understand me.
I need to smell oil and grease.
I need to smell oil, and I need to play Ninja Turtles on the SNES and order Pizza Hut, even though it's the worst chain.
She wants to park in the garage, but I have 2 acres. Of course she does. Watch, she's probably got a Prius, too. Like, why do you need to park in the fucking garage?
Hey, Priuses are nice. They say they're good for the economy.
Yeah, but they don't need to be in a garage. They ain't that nice. She wants to park in the garage, but I have 2 acres of land with a lot of nice places to park under shady trees, or hell, even in the barn if it has to be inside. Okay, fine.
You don't want to get pollen on the Prius, though.
Shit, this guy's got a property. He's got a fucking barn, 2.5 car garage. Damn.
3.
Give me fuel. Give me 5. Give me
fuel. Give me 5.
Double shot of time.
I should have been looking at the rates.
I'll tell her tough luck. It's my house, and it's not like I could just throw it back together real quick. Fair, completely fair. Anyways, I was out of town for a couple of days. Okay, there's your first big fuck up. Okay,
what?
Do not leave strangers in your house.
Weren't they dating?
That's besides the point. She's obviously a stranger. Okay. Dude, that's why we're reading this, okay? Because you obviously didn't know her very well, okay?
Since you've been gone.
Anyways, I was out of town for a couple of days on a business trip for a small local company I work for. When I got back, my girlfriend was all smiles, making me food all the time, doing
chicken
all
enchiladas
and all that. I thought maybe she was happy that I was home, and then I realized that I didn't see her car in the usual spot.
Where was it parked, man?
I asked her where she parked so I can make sure I mow that area and keep it clean. And she said not to worry because she parked it in the garage.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh.
I wonder how.
What a coincidence.
I asked how, and she told me to go check it out. Turns out that while I was gone, she hired some people to come over and move everything related to the car, including the drivetrain, body, and chassis, and all parts, and take it to the local dump scrapyard. Can you believe the fucking?
Can you believe this
gall someone could have?
The gall.
I was absolutely dumbfounded. I spent over $11,000 on that car. By the way, 60 Impalas are highly collectible. So
yeah, I
can understand it being I can understand it being $11,000. I told her that I was going to be taking her to court for that, and she just brushed me off like I was being dramatic. I told her that it's done between us and to pack up her things and leave. I admit I was really angry, but I did end up getting a lawyer, and as I have all the receipts for the money spent, I have her on my house's security cam footage, letting the guys in and watching them take it all away. Her family and friends were absolutely blowing me up, saying it's just stupid old piece of junk.
Hey.
God fucking damn. This is probably a privileged family, too, by the way. Like her family. She's probably blonde, white.
It's like my family?
She's probably white, blonde, vacations in Maui and shit. Like, that's probably what this fucking privilege.
Probably wears really speeches.
Privileged fucking bitch, dude.
Probably eats a lot of corn.
3?
What
is that?
That was a long time ago, Michael. That was the 3rd time you burped.
Oh.
3.5.
They said it was just an stupid piece of junk, and she cannot pay back all the money I spent, and that she could just pay me back all the money she spent. Bro, I guarantee she works like part-time at like fucking Kroger or some shit.
Or Baskin Robbins.
Fucking Baskin Robbins. No, she's probably a fucking bartender. That's probably what she is.
Hey. They
But
make good money.
But I've been putting all my
It's a
time,
decent
effort,
spot.
and money into that car for a year and a half now, and goddamn it, I am going to get justice for what she did.
Look, man, I just want biscuits and gravy.
Update. Went to the police station last night. Was told to come back in the morning. Just got back.
Hold on.
Just got back.
What?
And what? Just got back and filed an official report against her for grand larceny and grand theft auto. I showed them all the receipts. I had my car and the footage and letting the guys in and blah 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 and stuff like that. Huge update. They found my goddamn car.
They found it. Where was it?
I'm assuming she was refusing to tell them who she sold it.
Wait a minute. I have to ask, dude. Where's my car?
Fuck you.
I know, right?
It's terrible. What's my tattoo say?
Dude.
The junkyard guys apparently were in the middle of hiding it when the police showed up to retrieve it.
How are they hiding it? With like a blanket? Or
They were probably headed on the forklift, and they were probably trying to take it to the back or something.
Oh, okay.
Hiding it when the police came to ask questions, and it was on the forklift as they were going to put it on top of the pile of cars that was hidden behind more piles of cars. They said it was theirs, and they had the title, but obviously they didn't have the title for it, and since that matched the VIN, yeah, how do you... That has to be a scummy... That has to be like a scummy... lot if they're taking like cars and shit without title or like proof of ownership or
Proof
something.
of insurance, yeah.
That's so crazy. It was obviously mine. I know at least the person there has been arrested, and they're looking into other vehicles possibly at that location, that tow yard, being stolen as well.
Dun,
So,
dun, dun.
what did we learn, you dumb bitch?
We learned that people can't be trusted.
That's right. Fuck that shit. You were nice enough to let her into your house during COVID.
And then you take a big gulp of water.
And then she gets upset because she can't park her fucking 98 Pontiac Sunfire in the garage.
She can't park her freaking 97 Dodge Intrepid in the driveway.
Yeah, you know what? She does sound like a Dodge
That's-
Intrepid.
That's a dark green.
Piece of shit.
That was
I
actually,
drive a Dodge Stratus.
that was actually my first car.
The Stratus?
No, the Intrepid.
Oh, really?
You think I just pulled that out of my ass?
It's not a terrible car, man.
No, it
Should have
wasn't.
said a Ford Probe.
It just had. It was older green. It was a probe. Okay, forget about it. Okay. But no, it was a good sturdy car. But it at one point like, the power steering went out, so I had to like freaking like really.
I would like to, you know what? You're not the first person that brought up power steering to me this past week. I had two separate
this is from like
employees.
2008.
I had two separate
2009.
employees complain to me about their cars they got recently. They got some cheapy first cars,
Yeah,
and both their power steerings don't work. But it's not that the power steering hasn't been
that's
just
me guy.
put the fluid in. But they were complaining because they couldn't steer, and I was like, well, they didn't always have power steering.
They always have power
Okay.
steering fluid.
All you got to do is if that car's at least going a mile an hour, it's easy for you to turn. You just got to keep moving. Can't just come to a complete stop, crank that shit. Because what they do is they panic, they brake, and then they grind their tires on the cement trying to turn. Can't do that.
Oh,
guys.
fuck off. You can't do that kind of thing. You can't do that.
If you're short on money and your power steering goes out, save the money. Just drive around without power steering.
Or drive into a ditch.
It's not that bad. With the deodorant in the glove.
You're way behind. Oh, I mean, I don't. I guess I don't. I just reply to it. I don't read it out loud, so I guess that's on me.
No. I need to start looking at the chat more.
And to be fair, I actually carry deodorant in my backpack, which I have with me. I carry with me to work.
Got body spray in the glove compartment, which I shouldn't keep because it's aerosol and it
Yeah, and it
can
gets
get
hot.
real fucking.
I've had the
hot.
same one that a friend of mine left in my car. 2016, 2017. When I still lived in-
Jesus.
yeah.
So it's like wine at this point.
Wait, I think
it's
I've probably taken it out.
2017, sir.
It's an ad spot. It came in the white can.
It's a 2017. Okay.
Yeah. I moved to Michigan.
bougie.
The air pressure went down or something. I don't know. It's been through many winters.
Many winters
Many rise
ago.
and drops in temperatures. Okay.
Many winters ago. Oh, I saw Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh wow. What's that about?
new Leonardo movie.
Yo.
About the Indian tribe that was
Oh wow.
basically fucked over by a bunch of white people. I don't know.
Oh, so you mean
White
just
people are evil
history,
shit, the same.
the entire national.
But yeah, no,
nationality
very
was
good movie.
massacred
It was 3 hours,
and
3 hours
colonized.
and 40 minutes.
3 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
A 9.
A 9 out of 10?
9 out of 10.
Wowzers. Go see it, guys.
9 out of 10.
I probably won't because I don't get to go out as much anymore because we do have a child.
Yeah, and I just think nowadays in 2023, cost of living's high. People are working a lot more. I don't think you should be releasing 3.5-hour movies in movie theaters. That just don't make no goddamn sense. Make them episodic, part 1, part 2. Do that.
I think we should make
Maybe-
popcorn and just watch a movie. Just
Barbie
watch
will-
Flubber.
Barbie, I'm always down for Flubber. Oh yes.
R.I.P.
Barbie will win what?
The Philly Cheesesteak Award. Philly cheesesteak.
God damn it. I'm hungry now. Scorsese don't play like that. Yeah, Barbie ain't gonna win shit, dog.
Not with that attitude.
If it wins something,
Anything's
it'd probably be
possible.
like best original screenplay or something. But
Like Mean Girls.
the nod should already be out, actually, shouldn't they?
The noms, the nom-nom-noms.
The nods.
The nods. Coming this fall.
If there is, we'll
The
throw it up
nods.
on here and we'll take a look.
talking. Oh. Elvis Presley.
I think maybe they already do have the nods.
You know, this is. We're just looking at a website that they can't see. It's looks like the Oster website. Yeah, the Osters.
I'll pull it up here,
Osters.org.
guys, in a second if this happens to be it. Banshees of... No, this looks like last year.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because Banshees and that... Yep,
I saw the
everything
well.
everywhere. Yep,
Yeah.
that's last year. So the nods
Wah,
aren't out yet.
wah.
But it looks like I think they're campaigning for Ryan Gosling for Best Supporting Actor.
Okay.
But I think they need to stay away from the actors and directors, and they need to just do like original screenplay or something.
Yeah, let's see.
Costumes and design, set design.
Yeah, I think.
I think they win there. The set designs were awesome.
Yeah. You know,
But if we're talking money,
money.
yeah, Barbie wins 100%. Ryan Gosling can support me anytime, bro. I know, right?
I mean, he looks like he slightly lifts. He doesn't look like how I did in my prime.
He's a little
No.
too. I actually like Ryan Gosling. I used to not like him.
I liked him a decent amount.
Yeah, it wasn't until Blade Runner 2049. That's when I was like,
You know, he's in an episode of Black Mirror. In the
Is he?
newest season. Mm-hmm.
is he a main character?
Sure.
I'm watching that. I'm watching it tonight. Fuck it. I'm gonna watch Spider-Man, or I'm gonna play Spider-Man and watch that too.
Play Spider-Man. 4. Wait. 4.5. It's not a competition. Michael. Look, the fine people that are here with us now, who are listening, don't want to hear you belch 27,000 fucking times. Have some
You guys
manners.
do. That's why you guys keep coming back. Stop it.
No, we're not.
Stop it.
We're not big time celebrity deputies. Okay, we're just two hometown mooses. Okay, 2 hometown me's.
You know what I was thinking? You know what would have skyrocketed our popularity?
How can we
for our
just cook?
podcast?
How can we just cook pizza rolls and pizza bagels at the same time at the same
I've
temperature?
done that. I'm talking with curly fries. But
Oh,
what I'm talking about though, no, it wasn't curly fries. It was Checkers fries.
Oh,
We should have started the podcast back
during quarantine.
during the Johnny Depp trial, because we could have reacted to that the whole time. That would have been the funnest shit.
Why?
just, just ripping on
How close were we?
the stupid.
We started this in
It was a
April.
year later, I think.
Damn it!
Yeah.
We should have started this during the quarantine.
Quarantine.
Yeah, when COVID first started, when we lived together.
We could have. Yeah, because we could have just done episodes every fucking day.
Yeah, just especially with those stimmies.
Yeah.
With them stimmies, bro.
Bro, stimmies.
With
Wake
them
up.
stimmies, dog.
Dude, it was crazy.
With them stimmies. Hold up, Matt. Hold up. We had them stimmies.
Baldur's Gate 3 update. What? What is this about Baldur's Gate 3?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Play Spider-Man 2.
I'm about to fuck the Emperor. Okay. I didn't know there was an update. I'll have to look into it. I need to get back into playing that because I'm thinking about it. But I need to play Spider-Man. I need to play Spider-Man.
Spidey.
Get it done, get it over with. Wait for the next DLC.
Yes, sir.
Playthrough. Bro, you got me excited. I thought we were gonna fucking
He thought that we about to have
like
a
some
little
extra content or something, bro. I
sensual
was like,
experience
damn.
with the Emperor. Emperor. With David Code.
Shit, dude.
Dog.
Didn't we have some stuff to react to on Discord?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's not what I wanted.
I'll stand by you.
Uh,
I'll stand by you. Won't let anyone
what
hurt
I
you.
I saw this on Reddit, dude.
They can't see it.
That's so fucking funny. I don't know if you guys care about this, but I'll throw it up.
Throw it up.
This is an Onion article, by the way, but it almost made me bite when I was scrolling through Reddit. I go, what? Oh, it's fun. Oh, it's Onion.
What are you gonna bite into?
The fucking Onion article. Well, biting into the onion. That's the like if you think an onion
like an
article
onion
is
ring?
real. No, the Onion. It's a satire news outlet. And if you fall for the story, it's called Biting the Onion.
Wow.
Guy crashed his car into a police station, blasting "Welcome to the Jungle." Okay. Is there like actual picture for that?
It does have music, but it's
Oh, we'll mute it then.
yeah. You can mute it just to at least see the guy's react.
He puts his hands up. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Woo. That was me, baby.
Like
Oh, what
it's
an idiot.
blaring.
And
you're just like,
what is this?
oh. Put on your headphones and jump and take a ride with us. These tattoos. Good. That's right.
Okay. Hold on.
I think we should start a campaign. Okay, shit your pants 2024. You know,
That's fucking crazy.
that makes me want to
bro.
write a song. We all got squirters sometimes.
Oh, there's no audio coming through.
Wait, you don't hear anything?
No, from this.
The what?
Hold on, guys. I'm fixing this.
He's fixing something that I don't know. I mean, I can hear it.
Yeah, no, we can hear it, but they can't.
Says who?
Dude, grow up and
There
quit
we go.
farting. Okay? Dude, grow up and quit farting. Okay?
We've watched
Shit
this like
your
30
pants
times.
like a real man.
It's still funny. All right, what we got next? What is this? Oh,
No, that was something we. Yeah,
That's
we don't have
old.
anything.
Okay.
We don't have anything else. We can just sit here and chit chat, talk, shoot the
you
shit,
guys can watch me play Spider-Man.
shit in the wind.
I got to get that recording box so we can actually, if we
How'd you
ever
do
wanna
what?
play Smash or something.
Recording bots.
Or do like a couch co-op game of like Diablo 4 or something.
I'm diggity down ewy.
Let me throw my social or our socials in there.
Throw the socials on for the people.
All the people.
Out of my house.
I really gotta get that thing hooked up. It's sitting here.
Yeah, all you have to do is plug it into your
Plug it in. Plug
yeah,
it in.
to the USB port on your computer, laptop, or whatever. And then I probably have to install some sort of software that I might.
I have the software downloaded.
Oh, aren't you impressed?
But it's not simple. Like I have to like go on like YouTube and research.
I know. That's why I was like, I have a headache every time I got it. Every time I try to dig into it, I was just like, I give up.
I have to learn like a whole new fucking skill. I'm like, hold on now, hold on.
I was like, I'm gonna try to record something, and I have a keyboard that I can try to do drums on, which I kind of done once or twice, but it's still not great. I have an electric drum set which has its issues, and then I have this that I could never figure out. So I was just like, fuck it.
God damn
I
it.
was like, I have a headache from each thing. Doggy.
We for the Halloween event, we ended up watching. Actually, I messed with them first.
Are
I
we?
I retitled the horror movie that we watched,
Ooh.
Paw Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
So they were all really upset. They were like, "I don't want to watch Paw Patrol. I want
You shut up and you watch what we're
Yeah,
gonna watch. Paw
But it
Patrol.
ended up being sinister, so
Gasp.
it was fine.
They all enjoyed it.
Yes, I bought with Hyper to do a count. I mean, I could, but like I said, that's just a whole nother skill I gotta learn. Like,
Yes. Yeah.
it would be that hard. I would have to just add some commands.
Jump.
And I have Cloudbot, not Nightbot.
But yeah. What kind of games would you want to play?
Games?
Yeah, your co-op games or whatever. I mean, we could play like
Pokemon.
What Pokemon game?
Which one?
Might play it together.
The newest one.
Yeah, that's where we could be on the. Well,
Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, we
we
would just throw yours on the screen, right? And then I would join your world. And then we can smack the shit out of fucking innocent Pokemon. Actually, I don't even think we can't battle together, can we? I think we can.
No.
I've never done it co-op.
Yeah, neither. Yeah, I think we did it for a second, but I haven't played that in forever.
We could battle. I know for sure we can do dens and shit.
Dens where we can just hang out and chill with her. Yeah, we're gonna just do 2 hours of us just petting each other's Pokemon, throwing balls at them.
Look at it. Just picnic.
Just,
You can co-op. Let's Go Pikachu. Oh, that's true.
I don't have it.
That's true.
Should I get it?
No. If
No.
we're gonna co-op, we should probably just do like
Have you ever played Trine?
trying.
Mm-hmm.
I
like
think we got it free 1 month from PlayStation.
Yeah, it's like I have it on Switch though.
You like trying?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's like a side scroller.
Side scroller.
With there's puzzles and stuff, and it's a co-op. And there's the 4 different classes.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Gauntlet.
Oh, Gauntlet's good. That's one that I remember playing on like the Nintendo 64. We never had it,
Yeah.
but I remember like renting it from Blockbuster
Yeah.
and being super excited. And whenever we did,
They released that on PlayStation. The Gauntlet's like the shit.
that was my first love for that type of game.
You get down some Gauntlet, hell yeah, dude. If I can get that capture card or whatever going, we can all.
And I don't know what
We
you're
can all
talking about,
play
but yeah,
Gauntlet.
that sounds cool.
I believe Gauntlet. It was released on PS4, and I believe it has couch co-op. So you and I can play that, and then we can get him in.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Just
Let's do
fucking
it.
wreck, dude.
Let's do
I'm
it,
the
bro.
wizard, though, so called.
I'll be an archer then, if that's okay.
What?
Or I'll be an archer or like your bird.
The Archer's pretty dope.
I'll be a bird. I'll be just a Canadian bird.
But I definitely want to do some Nintendo games, though. For
Yeah.
sure. Like
Wait, Switch or
Luigi's
like
Mansion
GameCube?
3. Switch.
Okay, do you have it?
No, I've never played it.
Oh, neither have I. And I don't.
I
have
would
it.
like to play. Is Pikmin co-op?
Yeah, I have There's one that's about to come out, and I have 3, I think. The one that came out, the first one that came out on the Switch. The first new one. That
Should
came out on the
invite
Switch.
Katie over and we're gonna play Mario Baseball.
I don't know why you always laugh at that. I mean, I'm
I just think it's funny
fine.
because there's nothing I can beat you at Mario wise, but Katie can at least beat you at that one game.
She's also better at basketball than me in real life, and she loves mentioning it.
But well, she played basketball though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have NBA Street 3 on GameCube that has and 2 and 1. But on 3 they have where you can play like Mario and Luigi.
I can't remember. Did you
Peach.
have a silver GameCube?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it's yes, it's silver.
Silver?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had the purple
Classic
one.
Sylvie.
I love the purple one. Reminds me of Game Boy Advance.
I
Right.
can't remember which color we had originally, like when I was a kid or a teenager, whatever the age was. I want to say it was black.
Black one?
I think so.
Black is cool. I like the color black on the GameCube.
Yeah.
Did you ever get the system or the internet link connector at the bottom?
No.
No.
Or if we had it, we didn't have good internet.
Yeah,
At the time.
I didn't play like internet games or
Neither did I.
internet system till the 360. That was the first time.
360. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of PS3, depending on
Only
the
one
game.
was Wi-Fi too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure, dog.
None of that dial-up bullshit.
Actually, my 360 was so old, I had to get the connector piece for the back of the system that had the Wi-Fi, the enabled Wi-Fi
little
for
whoop.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
me
little-
too.
The little.
Sorry.
antennas.
I did a bad time.
Whoop.
Oh no. Oh no way.
Jesus.
Yeah, apparently there's been supposedly stuff leaking about the Switch 2A. And there's speculation.
Switch what?
The sequel console to the Switch.
It has a name?
No, there's stuff, there's whispers in the wind,
Okay.
so to speak, on the internet, eh?
You think they're gonna go current gen, or you think they're gonna just stick with like older hardware, just a little bit better than the Switch? Because the last time I heard rumors,
Like
a
current
year
gen
ago.
as in like PS5?
yeah, 4K quality, like you talking about like 4K docked, 1080 handheld.
I mean, that would be ideal. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be a lot more expensive though. Like you could throw down $500 for a Switch.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'm the type. I mean, I don't have the kind of money where like I did a console when it first comes out.
Yeah,
I mean, I got the Switch. I mean, I was just in a good spot at that time when the Switch came out to where I could just get one willy nilly.
yeah.
Guess I had a little bit of cushion.
That's what's great about Switch and why it was so big. It's financially approachable for a lot of people.
And the time too, it was cheaper than it is today too.
Yeah,
Just prices in
$300
general.
or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, 300, 350, I think.
I think the Switch Lite was such a good fucking idea.
Yeah, I think so too. Just like I can't remember who got one first, Haley or Katie, but like we were like,
Me.
I'm talking about between the two of them, but okay.
Oh, but them two
Yeah.
specifically?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't.
but I remember like, kind of like Katie told me that she wanted one. I was like, all right, let's go.
Oh, when
like,
I
I'll
said
help
me,
you out.
I was talking about like first one in the world.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I know Nintendo. Like
You know,
Bob Nintendo is a really good friend of mine.
you know Nick Nintendo.
Yeah, Nick Nintendo. Yeah, his son.
This is a
Nick
Japanese
Nintendo.
company, and we're talking
Yeah.
very American names.
You know how the
Jonathan Nintendo,
John Nintendo. You know, I know.
Matt Tendo.
Good friends with him. So it gave me a little sneak peek.
Little Peteroo.
Nintendo. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Nintendo.
Nick Ted Doe.
We should definitely play Mario Party.
We should. I know
Me.
Trey would be down for that. Just he loves Mario Party, right, Trey?
I'm just saying, thinking that we're gonna have a lot of good rage clips.
Or
'Cause I
Mario
will
Tennis
I
would
will
be good
flip
too.
This fucking table, dude.
Why would you be so aggressive? It's just a game, Michael. I'm just here to.
The game's out to get me.
No, you're just wimp.
It's a Mario game. It's just a
You-
game, John. God,
Pray me ein Viva.
I don't love Mario Party. Kim does. I'm just better than her. Shots.
Shots, 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 shots.
I didn't like that.
That came out when I think I was like 18, maybe 18, 19.
Mario Party.
No, that song.
Mm.
No, the first Mario Party came out on Nintendo 64, bro.
How do you think the new Mario World looks? Or is it World?
Super Mario Wonder.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't looked much. I haven't looked at it much because I knew that Spider-Man 2 was coming out, so that would be my main focus. So, like, I'm not even gonna, give it the time of day. Really, sorry, guys, but I mean, I've heard good things supposedly.
Me too.
I mean, I wouldn't.
It's a side scroller.
Yeah, so like realizing that it's kind of like the same. I always have like a fond memory, ish, kind of like you have those albums that kind of take you back to a certain time.
Yeah, of course.
One of them is like Fall Out Boy from Under the Court Tree, the one with like Sugar We're Going Down, Dance Dance.
Good one.
But I remember when Super Mario 3DS or Super Mario it was the first DS came out, and it was like the side scroller, and it was amazing. It was fucking
the first
awesome.
DS, I remember that.
Yeah, and I remember I had that album on like CD, so like on my Walkman or whatever it was called, and just sitting in my mom's car as we were traveling, I think to visit family in Texas or something. It was just playing that game, and I beat it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite album at the time. Yeah, it was totally fun. Yeah.
Got a lot of nostalgic albums.
Yeah, I got. Do you? I thought about that the other day. Yesterday. Do you have albums that you would rate 10 out of 10? Have we talked about this?
10 out of 10?
I would put The Black Parade
Yeah,
by
tell
My
me
Chemical
yours.
Romance. The Black Parade.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think of more than. I would also put 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge by My Chem as well. The Hamilton soundtrack.
That was a good fucking musical.
Yeah, it is. Fantastic. Poopy whoopy. Do you have any? Well, I think of more.
One's right on the wall there. Permanent Vacation by Aerosmith.
Boo.
That's right. It has
Boo.
Ragdoll on it. St. John.
No one knows these.
Love in an Elevator.
Under Oath, Define the Great Line.
Lost in the Sound of Separation for sure. 10 out of 10. Lost in the Sound. But if you like that one, that's fine. But for me, mine.
But yeah, I wouldn't
I
give.
think that's a masterpiece.
I wouldn't give Great Line 10, but that's actually. I got into them. Like I think right when that album came out, Define the Great Line. Like I remember seeing them at the Daisy.
Uh-huh.
And it was Maylene and the Sons of Disaster. It was a band called.
Maylene.
It was actually a band called Glass Ocean that opened before them.
Yeah, that had.
And then it was Maylene, and then it was Norma Jean, and then it was Under Oath.
Yeah.
That was it. That was like my first
really good.
metal show I went to, and it blew my mind. And I still have the shirt that won't
Glass
fit me
Cloud.
now. That was Glass Ocean.
Or Glass Ocean. I would like to throw something out about that. The lead singer of that band is Jeremy.
I don't know anything about
Former
them.
singer of Sky Eats Airplane, which is a
Oh,
band
wowzers! I know
I was
about
huge
them.
friends with, and I was
You were huge friends with?
huge fans of.
Oh.
But I made friends with Lee Duck, and we chatted for years through email and stuff. But
Wowzers.
that band fell apart not long after Jeremy left,
Uh-oh.
which sucked. It was a good band, Sky Eats Airplane.
I had one of their albums or one of their LPs on CD.
We played with them at the Daisy.
That's cool.
They're openers.
What's the? Ooh, I know you've opened up for some pretty big bands. Who's the biggest band you've opened up for?
It might have been Miss May I, maybe.
I mean, because you also opened up from what Katie told me. You also opened up for like a Day to Remember, didn't you?
Yeah, we had a Day to Remember one. We had Sky's Airplane, we played with them. Probably Miss May I. No, probably if it's Data, it's Data Remember. Yeah, because we never got Under Oath or Chariots. That was always for like Between Hope and Faith, like the big fuckers, you know.
Maybe you better cool.
Data Remember wasn't as big as them this was 2006. So they weren't as big as Under Oath.
Yeah.
Under Oath was fucking mainstream. Like Data Remember, they eventually went mainstream, but Under Oath, like everybody was fucking listening to Under Oath. They were getting like radio play and shit, like fucking Under Oath's just fucking great.
Oh, they're a fantastic band.
What was the other one? Devil Wears Prada.
Devil Wears Prada. Did you open up for them too?
No.
Okay.
No. That's Between Hope and Faith.
I think I saw. Oh, Parallels. That was a good one that opened up for.
Parallels was a good band. I thought for sure they were.
Oh yeah, me and Trey were heavy into them.
They're really good.
Welcome Daniel. I saw that you creeped in here, Danielle. Daniel.
They were a mix of like two of our best bands at the time, weren't they?
I'm trying to think of all the biggest bands that I opened up for. I have, he does have a Parallels tattoo.
Oh, nice.
And I have a Calicidras tattoo, so that's kind of funny. But anyway, the biggest bands that I opened up for, I opened up for Go Radio, who Jason Lancaster was part of Mayday Parade.
Go Radio.
Yeah, they're pretty big. But Tyler Trotter was in that show too. Tyler Trotter from Issues, and I forgot the other band that he was in before that. I can't remember it off the top of my head. There's another band that was a part of that show, but I can't remember. But it wasn't promoted well, so not a lot of people came to it, sadly. And it was actually in a pretty big venue. Yeah, Trey opened up for Listener. That was one of his personal favorite ones.
Who's Listener?
I'm not sure. I didn't listen to them as much as he did, but I think Trey would be able to describe them better than I could. I also opened up for the Icarus account, which is like
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, they got pretty big, I think. But I actually opened up for them, and I kind of geeked out for that. I opened up for them at the Abbey, I think, which is that underground, that Abbey, basement of the church, I think.
Yeah, I remember
that venue.
We every time Plea for Purging came to town, we always played with them. I remember we begged Taylor a few times to play with them. Love Plea for Purging. Huge fucking fan. Love Andy. He was the big fat vocalist. That dude was fucking. It was just a bunch of good guys.
It was always funny because again, the only shows that I played was because I never really. I like what would happen is I would form a band and then we would maybe have one or two practices and I would always come up with songs and nothing would happen. And then I got in this other band, we both know people in this band or was in this band. We're not going to say names just of asshole reasons. But also coming from this band is how I met Katie. So, yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's some benefit.
Yeah, so that definitely benefits from it. But anywho, I would only do shows with my solo acoustic stuff, but it would always be funny to me whenever I'd play shows with like metal bands. All right, guys, let's open up this pit.
Guys, come on, guys.
So anyway, here's Wonderwall.
If someone falls, pick them up. Emarosa with Johnny Craig. That was the Sky's Airplane show that we opened for. Emarosa was the top bill.
Yeah.
Love Emarosa with Johnny Craig.
Nice.
And Tony Danza, Tap Dance Extravaganza.
I remember
the first band. Well, it was always the same three key characters, okay? There was Brandon on drums. There was Jacob on guitar. And then there was me on vocals. At the time, I Wrestled a Bear once played. in Memphis called us all pussies, and she spat in my face. Dude, I wrestled a bear once. Every time I hear that name, I always hear the wildest fucking stories, dude. What
Hold
is
on.
up with that fucking
Before
band?
unless you get it, do you have something to get into this with? Because I just thought
I
of
can wait.
I just thought of a canon event with all of us here.
Canon?
Yeah, because again, I saw that Daniel sneaked in here, so if he's listening, you, Daniel, or Trey also in the chat, and me, and this is also Katie, who's not in the chat right now, but you know, we're now related because we're married. There was a show that you, Daniel, and Katie went to. That was like, I want to say The Devil Wears Prada. Maybe it was
So the Day to Remember
Yeah,
one?
no, I don't know if it was Day to Remember, but it was maybe Devil Wears
Chariot?
Prada, The Chariot. But like you guys didn't stay at the show, I think. But also, Trey and I were there, and we were, again, we were at the show, and apparently you guys saw, or Daniel saw me jump on Trey's back. He's like, "Who is that guy?" But of course, all of us knew each other.
Did.
But
funny thing is, I don't remember that show.
But he doesn't, because you weren't there. You left to go get drunk, from what I've been told.
Was the show postponed?
No, you just left.
I just fucking left.
Yes, you didn't want to be there. I don't know.
I'm not a concert person. After doing it for years, I have.
It would be a country person. I would love to do it again.
Done with it.
But I just don't know this area as well.
What was I talking about before that?
I wouldn't say honey barbecue.
Our first band setup. Okay, it's always
Me
been
and you?
the three core characters: Brandon, Jacob, me. Same core dudes. The first person we had in was this dude named Casey Robinson. All right,
Casey Robinson.
he was the worst guitarist I've ever seen in my life. Now, when you think
Have
of
you heard
worst
me play?
guitarist, you think like he's slow, he's not picking up stuff very fast. No, this is what he would do. Okay, he showed up with one of those fucking first act electric guitars.
Hey,
right?
don't hate on first act, okay?
Okay. Well, he's been playing guitar for 5 years.
He doesn't play guitar for Under Oath anymore for separate reasons. But I remember him endorsing first act at one point.
Fuck first act. Anyways, you said at one point. Well, there's probably a reason he's not doing it anymore. All right, so
No, it's because personal reason.
this is what Casey would do. All right, this is what this dumb fuck. By the way, he dressed like he was the lead singer of Bless the Fall. Okay, he had the fucking emo haircut with the fucking shotgun splatter back hair, and he had the fucking. It wasn't skinny jeans. It was fucking women's jeans he would wear. Right.
I mean, that's the secret.
And
that's the
and
kick.
he would wear a shirt too small. All right, and this kid was weird too. He was 6 feet.
He would like eat oysters in practice.
No, but anyways, so Jacob would sit there. Jacob would sit there and he would play the song. He's like, "All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it section by section." Right. Yeah. So he'd play the first two notes.
Kumbaya, my lord.
And then he would play. He would play the two fucking notes, right? And then he would play through the first part, and they would do it by each note, right? And then they would start combining them. And then at the end, he goes, "All right, so go ahead and play it." And he'd go, "Wait, show me the first part again." So they'd have to go through it twice. So then they go, "Okay, let's just get up and start moving here. So let's start playing and
start moving around the room, baby.
I'm gonna start writing some stuff, maybe scream some random stuff, just start writing." And so Jacob would start playing, and I'm sitting there writing. And this happened all the time with every song. That's why I'm giving you the full breakdown. So imagine this whole entire scene happening 10 times. So we would write, and Brandon would start, doing his thing, playing with the china. That was his favorite thing. Little touch board that he would hit because he had a little.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around.
So anyways, he would start playing, and then we'd all start playing, and I would look over, and Casey would be doing this on the guitar. Not moving his hand. No, he would move his guitar like this and play like this. And I remember it only took us 3 practices to finally go. For me, it wasn't even the other guys. They didn't want to do it.
This isn't working.
They didn't want to do it. They just asked me to do it. So I go over to him and be like, bro, you're done. That's it. You can't play.
Yeah.
He goes, what do you mean I can't play? We played for 5 years. I go, play me a song right now. Play me a song right now. I'm like, get the fuck out of the garage. Don't ever fucking come back.
You're out of my mom's garage, man.
The next one comes in, okay? This is Jacob and Daniel's cousin, like second cousin. His name's Matt. He's a fucking bitch, too.
Wow.
This one's different. He's more of like a old school emo. Okay, he's got the chain wallet. He's got the
will be
baggy black pant where they slacks with zippers and shit. I don't fucking know. And he had a weird, so much gel in his hair, dude. He looked like he was
Like
in a
Ross?
it was like a late 90s punk band, like Sum 41. That's what he looked like. Tight shirt, tight shirt. Don't know why. He would play music, but it'd only be like, it would literally just be like chords or riffs or whatever he would take from like, what was that one band?
Tap, tap, tubu tap.
No, they're a great example too of the music that he kept fucking playing that we hated. Haste the Day. No, nothing wrong with Haste Today.
Wow.
But he would take so many chords and progressions and he would just borrow them from Haste Today and be like, guys, I got a new song.
Well,
That one took longer. That one took a year.
That held me 7 or something.
First band we were in was called Here Lies October. Didn't come up with it. Jacob Guitars did. I didn't care at that point. I just wanted to play. The next one was called Absalom. Matt is kind of religious, so he wanted to put something in there, so he put Absalom. Terrible fucking name. And we had some music on there, which you can find on YouTube. And then we had our last name, which was The Machine I Am. That was the name I came up with. And that band was probably the most fun I ever had. And I wanted to say...
Uh-oh. What does he have? What does he have? Boys and girls, what does he have? Uh-oh. He left the set.
So I have a disc that I found.
He has a disc.
And I found it hidden behind the other disc in the permanent vacation thing. Which, by the way, I haven't listened to this in like fucking 8 years.
Wow.
This, I remember I had a hard copy of the final product from that recording we did with the guy who recorded...
Eat My Sandwich Twice?
Was it For Those Who Have Heart, I believe? He did some, he recorded some bands for, what's the...
Some other little bands? For those
Rise. You know Victory Records? And their subsidiary Rise Records.
Sure.
That's what I always try to remember. Rise Records. He did a few bands for them. We got them cheap because Brandon knew them. And I tried to put this in the PlayStation, it wouldn't read it.
No.
So I don't know what it is, but I'm really fucking curious.
Spit on it.
Kind of want to know if this was our master copy for that recording. If it is, I would be very happy.
It'd be much appreciado.
mean-
Put some toothpaste and spit on it. And use some, also put some salsa.
Salsa?
Some
Bro,
guacamole.
you've been talking about food since you got here. You hungry?
Huh?
You
I'm always
hungry? Or what? I love this little bit he gave me though about getting spit in the face by her. That's fucking hilarious. That's the most metal fucking thing ever.
It's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's great. Think of that.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a icebreaker for parties.
I just remembered I played a show at this one venue that I played one time, but I can't
High
remember.
tone.
I did play the high tone once, but this isn't it. I can't remember what it was though. It was
The Rink.
the range.
Yeah, wasn't there a place called The Rink?
No. Oh,
There was a skate park too, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, there was a skate park. I didn't ever play that one. No, that was before my time. I mean, I did go to Infinity. It was something like that.
I think, yeah. Wasn't there? I think there was a place that they
it-
rebranded as Infinity.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it had a skate park in there. But I remember I saw Under Oath, and that's when I first saw Between Hope and Faith. they opened up for them, and it was on the 4th of July. And that was also the summer that I worked at Sonnet too. And I had a very, as my band director called it, a flock of seagulls haircut. Today you would call it a Karen haircut. It was very short and it was very sharp. And at this show too, I had it. One of my brothers dyed it like this purplish pinkish color that my mom made me immediately dye it black. Which I was 16, so she could make me do that. I lived at her house. She's like, you're gonna go buy black hair dye. I was like, that's kind of cool. I just whatever, rock and roll. But we, since it was the 4th of July, they were like, hey, if you come early, you can come hang out with the band and have barbecue with us or whatever. Which I didn't. I don't think I saw food there, but anyway. But I went there and I got signatures from all the band members, and I got a picture with a couple of them. But I had this stupid haircut though. The stupid haircut with a stupid dye job.
They're like, oh god, look at this fucking.
And I was like, you're my favorite band, man.
Look at this fucking.
I love Jesus, bro.
I guarantee you're probably not the weirdest person they've seen.
Oh, I guarantee you.
Yeah, there's probably some.
They've forgotten about me for sure. I'm easily forgettable.
Hi, I'm John. You remember me from 15 years ago?
Actually, wow, good job. That was about 15 years ago. Did you do the math? You're so smart.
No, I just guessed.
Because I'm 31 now.
God, you're old.
And you're older than me.
No, I'm not.
You piece of shit.
I'm 28.
Usually, you know what? Usually you're meaner than me. You're mean to me on the episodes. This time I'm gonna be mean to you. Look at you, you bid. You do.
I never what?
You hold on. It's my turn to attack you.
You.
It's my turn to attack you. You doofus.
I had cookies with the guitarist. Okay. I took Lee Duck, the guitarist for Sky's Airplane.
Wow,
when we played
cool.
at the Daisy, I took him across the street to Hooters and bought him food.
I tried to do the show, but I was offered to open up for I think the Scene Aesthetic, which is in the acoustic kind of scene that I was into. They were pretty big. Get it out, brother.
I also got kicked in the head and carried out of the venue. There you go.
Oh,
this dude's got some good metal stories.
He is metal.
I remember, I got one here for you. I remember one time, hold on. I flew to fucking South Carolina to see
To see them.
To see, space.
I'm sorry, bud. I'm sure that you're experiencing that.
I went to a Day to Remember concert, and I had some nice gauges. That's what my ears. I used to have some nice size gauges. Loved my gauges. But I got punched in the side of the head, just full wham, and it hit me in the ear, and I lost my gauge. It was gone. So I was like, "Fuck, dude." I looked down, found a cigarette butt, threw it in my ear.
You dummy. You gotta keep it from closing.
Guys. Remember, pre-COVID. Tore up my.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother.
Oh, my flannel got ripped off. It got ripped up, so I had to buy a shirt at the merch booth.
I think we were at that show together because I remember buying. They had a cheap. We have a discount clearance bots that you can buy shirts from, but they were very limited. And I ended up buying this shirt that was probably a girl shirt because it was too small for me, but it had all the little different patterns.
That's funny.
It had like a print of it.
Oh, that looks cool. I'll wear that.
Yeah, I only wore it a couple of times. That was when I would wear shirts that were too small for me.
Oh, that cigarette butt that was in my ear.
Yeah,
so I didn't do anything to it all night. I should have kept rotating it at least. But I woke up the next morning and it was stuck in there because the blood congealed and solidified. And I was like, so I had to rip it out.
You're so gross.
And I said, you know what? This is so painful. In anger, I tore the other one out. I took it out, threw it, and I was like, no more gauges. I'm done with it. And I went professional ever since then.
Yeah, I think I know that.
I took someone else's girlfriend to Mayday Parade. Oh my god, bro, you were gonna get laid. Show and then fell asleep on the floor of the New Daisy. That fuck, dude.
I think that was that
That's
same
funny.
show was I think one of mine and I think me and Katie met at that show. No, we didn't meet at the show, but we met up at that show.
And that's your friend Trey, right?
Yeah.
Trey, have we met?
That's
Before?
That's brother. That we're at Malco.
I know, but have we like met at shows before?
Maybe. I mean, you've crossed paths like at our wedding.
I don't think we've met. But yeah.
But that I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna say that the band I'm gonna say is the name is in the chat, but I'm not gonna say who. But I bought this VIP package to meet the band before the show, and I was a big fan of them, and I still kind of am, but just not as big as I was at the time. And I remember asking, I was like, "Hey, can I like sing? Can I get on stage and like sing as part of the song with you guys?" And they're like, yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
we don't know how we feel about that, or we're kind of. I'm like, okay, that's cool. They dedicated a song to me. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But
dedicated a song to you?
thanks. That's great. I don't want to. Which, to be fair, I mean, I probably would have froze up anyway at the time. Because I'm going to say 18, 19.
Yeah, man, we've got a lot of fucking stories from that time. I'm just like remembering stuff. I used to be friends, Zach Carlisle and I used to be really good friends.
BF.
And there's sometimes to
I used to be friends with Kyle Cedars.
Well, I'm talking mainly about the
Not probably as close as you guys were, but we.
Zach Carlisle is because like that shit still fucks with me because we had a really good friendship, and especially with his wife. I loved his wife, Morgan. Oh, wonderful. They're wonderful people, but the way that we kind of I don't know, we had a falling out, I think is what it was. I worked with the drummer from Cavatica at Chick-fil-A.
Philip Palmer.
Yeah, dude, Little Phil. I love Little Phil, man.
That's true.
I remember
amazing drummer.
Jonah the Furious, man. That was a fucking. Every time I think of Philip, I think of Jonah the Furious, man. I fucking love that band. The band was good, bro.
Man, those were good times.
Yeah, that
was so young.
Time. I was glad to be part of that scene. I was glad to be part of that scene. Mask of the Red Death.
Whoa, big words.
Love those guys. Those guys were fucking great. Always fun to play with. They had just as many different names as we did. They started right around the time we did. Fucking great people. We poached their guitarist towards the end before I left. Nick. And I thought that was funny.
So funny, chat. So what's new? What have you been eating lately? Anything?
Not well.
Have you been eating anything exciting?
On
lunches? For dinners?
For dinners?
Have you been having diarrhea since Easter's?
No. What I've been really into is this. I've been really into snacking a lot lately. I haven't been eating.
You've been snacking on the orphan's cheeps.
Like I've been cooking like some curly fries or tater tots or shredded mashed potatoes. Or not shredded mashed potatoes, but shredded potatoes. Just kind of mix them with something like cheese and.
Do you know
sour
what's good?
And,
I don't know if you've. Oh, they're so fucking good. The most likely they're frozen, but the twice baked potatoes.
Never had one.
They're like, I don't know, they're like potato skins, and they have like usually like a sort of potato mixture with like some sort of cheese.
I think I've seen that before.
They have chives on top, and it's baked, and it's like
I've had that.
Oh, they're so good.
So just a baked potato.
No, think of it as like a deviled egg version of a baked potato.
You take the insides out, make them into something, put it back in.
But and then you bake it.
Okay. And then you bake it again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try that. I don't think I've ever had that.
They're so... Every time
That
my mom would get them,
sounds good.
they would... And like they would usually have like different flavors, like sour cream and onion probably. Or they definitely have like cheddar cheese or like cheese and bacon. Oh, so good.
You baking me crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look them up. And put them on a list for the groceries this weekend.
On a list.
Put them on a list. Put them on a list. I'll put you on a list.
Please don't put me on any list. I'm sure I'm already on the list for how much Google listens to me.
Don't put me on any list. Thank you everyone for being here, by the way, and for not putting us on any list.
Put me on the no-fly list.
You probably already are.
Actually, don't do that because I plan on going visiting my friend next summer.
Oh, I know.
Going to Alaska.
Wow.
You want to go?
Already talked about this on a previous
Buddy
episode.
trip?
Already talked about this on a
Why
previous
can't you
episode.
just take a risk, John?
Because I don't have money, and I have a...
It's not an excuse
Yeah.
to not live
I mean,
with your bud on the road. Road trip to Alaska. Dude, I want to go so bad. I heard the air is just like... I went to Colorado. I heard it's similar to Colorado. Just crisp. What? Crisp, fresh, cool. Oh, my sinuses. When I hit Colorado, like my ears were fucking popping.
You've been in Colorado?
Great, dude. I want to go to Alaska. I want to do some hiking.
I've never been in Colorado.
What?
I've never been in Colorado.
Yeah, I loved Colorado. Colorado was great.
Not to get into it, but like at the job I have now, I don't really get CTO. Or I can't take time off or get paid for it until like a year.
What?
Yep. Those job sucks.
You had to wait a whole fucking year? What the fuck? That's
I don't want to get into it on air, but yeah.
That's so stupid, dude. What the fuck? You gotta wait a whole fucking year? God damn.
So please share this
When do you get
with your
sick
friends
pay?
and family, and let's.
Do you get sick pay? You call it sick?
I don't know really. I mean, I just passed the 90-day mark, so I start to get some benefits, but no.
I was like fucking sitting over here the other day. I'm like, bro, do I even get good benefits with my job? I'm over here with literally it shows an infinity symbol next to my sick days.
Wow.
I'm like, is that enough? Like, I don't even know. Are they doing enough for me, dude?
Well, I didn't take off for like a year. Is that even enough, bro?
Dude, I could take off infinite, bro, and get paid.
Bro, I got food poisoning at a Chuck E. Cheese, and I took off for like a decade, bro. Is that even enough?
Oh fuck, dude.
They gave me a new car and a mansion.
There was a news article a few months ago talking about a guy like he didn't come into work for a decade, and they found out and fired him. Like he just wasn't coming in for a whole decade. He was getting like cash and shit.
Still got paid.
I don't know if it's like he got fired and they just forgot to remove him from the system. Dude, that's fucking funny. That's technically theft still.
That's probably the ultimate con. To be honest with you. I mean, that's impressive.
I would have put that money into like a separate account, let it build up interest, and then after that decade, right before they found me out, vamos.
The money,
Out.
so.
Out of the country.
I just had a sad thought. I was just like, how many years have I been working for? Because I don't know why. I was like, have I been working for over a decade? I was like, yeah, I've been working for more than a decade. I was like, oh, man. Oh, eesh. I don't like how time is going, man.
What is mine? I got
Life is short, man. Hold on.
17 years. Started when I was 17. So 17 fucking years.
I mean, I worked at Sonic for like 3 months when I was 16.
That counts.
And then, but I didn't have another job until I started working for Papi Juan's right before I turned 18. But then
Okay. Yeah, I started hitting, as soon as I hit senior year, I got off at 12, started working at Lowe's. And then the days I wasn't working, I was working full time at Lowe's, by the way, 32 to 40 hours a week.
Moving that lumber.
And then the days I didn't have that after school, I would go do band practice or whatever, and hang out.
I bet you had a cool goatee on too. Your little Lowe's vest.
14, bro. You didn't start at 14.
Yeah, you did.
It's not until that wasn't even legalized till recently starting to work.
It's true.
Oh, under the table.
You worked at Chick-fil-A.
You work at Chick-fil-A at 14?
That's
It's supposed to be 15 in 9 months. The fuck you talking about 14?
It's true. Because I've known him I knew him at the time.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So the South lets you work at 14? That's some fucked up shit, bro.
It was Mississippi. It was Mississippi time.
Well, I'm not surprised. Isn't it like the age of consent, like 14?
It was the only one in the northern Mississippi area at the time. I mean, there was a couple at Memphis at the time, but it was the only one in the Memphis one. In the South Haven. I mean.
Oh, I could only work the front counter and would only work like 3 to 8. I remember when I worked down south at the movie theater chain, we would have what we call bitch shifts. Literally, it was just what was it, 4 to 8? It's just a 4-hour shift. Everybody would get mad as soon as they got there. Like, I got a fucking bitch shift, dude. Fuck, dude.
A bad shop, bro?
What the fuck? Loved it.
That's not cool, man.
I thought they were funny.
I don't like being an adult, man.
No, nobody likes that shit.
I want to go back to simpler days, man. Where we could just eat cereal and play video games, man.
Bro, it's getting too expensive.
No
to live
bills.
Here. It's getting too expensive to live here.
Yeah.
I gotta find another situation. I either have to find, and I'm being serious. Like I either have to find a roommate, or I gotta look for other accommodations because this just ain't working. And a house just ain't realistic, especially with the fucking just inflation right now.
Good job.
Alone kick me in the fucking nuts, man. I'm getting my ass reamed. I'm getting too expensive to eat cereal. Dude, you're telling me Malto meal, those $5, those fucking cheapy ass cereal bags and shit now are like the same price as the box ones now. So what's the fucking point?
Oh, no.
And the Kroger ones are only $1 less. So okay, so I'm paying.
But do you get more at least?
$4.55. What?
Do you get more at least? I
get too much sometimes.
Okay.
I'll get like 3 gallons of milk and like fucking 5 bags of cereal.
I'm talking about like the comparison of the big bags that you're talking about that's $1 less. Isn't that more cereal than the ones in the box?
No. The Kroger brand and the Malto meal, they both have the 2 same sizes, the half and then the full. But the Kroger now is only like $1 cheaper. Dude, I used to get a bag for like $2.50, $3. Like I remember $3. Like, fuck, those things are expensive now. I just can't eat cereal. I could barely, I'm paying rent, man, but half my monthly earnings is rent. Half of it.
Yeah.
That's not even counting internet, utilities. So it's getting kicking the balls, man. I can't find a roommate to save me. Everybody wants to stay at home, man. Which makes sense. I get it. Nobody wants to, pay $500, when they could pay $0, But I get it. It would suck if I had to move back home or something. That would fucking suck. I know Mom would love it, but fuck that. Hey, you want to go back to my place? Yeah, can we? We can't go to mine. Why? Roommates.
My mom's making country fried steak tonight.
Just in the middle of our conversation. Yes. What? Mom's making fried chicken. Fried steak tonight.
Mom's making bits and gravy, bro.
I would literally leave a date.
You can't come.
Hey, I gotta drop you off. I got a family emergency. What is it? Biscuits and gravy.
What's the emergency? I'm gonna be holding up the bathroom.
It's gonna come out like gravy.
It's gonna be a sausage gravy, which is normally like a white peppered black, all the good bits in there. But it's going to come out more of a brown gravy. I'm already there.
I'm hungry
Take a
for
look around.
yeah, baby.
That's not the same song.
But it's hard, man. It's fucking hard.
Do you know of any, in your mind, are there any restaurants, fast food wise, that have good biscuits and gravy?
Oh, Ram's Horn.
That's not really fast food, though.
I think that's only here though. That's diner food.
That's a
bro.
diner.
That's fast food. That is faster food. It's faster, bro. Bojangles, but you gotta come here.
Bojangles.
Oh damn, new videos. Guys, check the new video, okay? I want to be a fucking YouTuber. I don't want to work anymore. Even though, let me tell you, it took me a fucking week to get that video together. That was a fucking headache.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love it though. Like it was fun. Like afterwards, I mean, I texted you. I was like, "Boo, bruh." All right, that's my cue to leave. All right, bye.
No, you stay.
Have a good night.
You stay here. We're not done with the episode, gosh darn it.
Yeah, we're not even done yet, dude. We got another like 25 minutes of love.
We got a whole lot of love coming to you.
You know what I'm really fucking pissed about? I'm
The
just
atmosphere.
tired of the fucking NFL having such a fucking hard on for Taylor Swift, bro. Like, I'm trying to sit here, I'm trying to watch a Chiefs game, and they keep cutting back to her like she's fucking playing the goddamn game. Yeah, I'm not going to sit in my office after my shift.
Oh, that's fair.
All right, dude.
If you're watching from your office.
Just keep the stream up on your phone, dude, as you're walking.
Yeah, you have a headphone in probably, don't you?
Yeah, don't play that shit, bro.
Or just hold us up on your phone to your ear like
Yeah.
it's like a tiny little boombox.
Or use this as
just
like
for
a
you.
like a icebreaker, you know, walk up to your colleagues and stuff and be like, "Yo, hey, I'm checking out the best podcast on Twitch right now."
No.
But I use my phone for porn. Yeah, I know, dude. I had to create I had to make sure I had a whole nother account for Chrome. I don't want that shit slipping.
I'm already there.
He's watching what? He's watching double amputee porn? Oh my god.
No, he's watching WCW clips.
No, W's
ECW, Bad Stage Wrestling.
It was, she misheard me. I said, look at WCW. Aren't we all? Hell of a time to come in.
He's been here. He's been here.
Thank you. Shout out to our mod, Daniel.
Shout
and
out
everybody
to
else.
Oriana,
Oriana,
look at all you
Otella,
beautiful people.
Alicidra, ASMR Miyu. God, I love ASMR. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not weird. Commander Root, Drapshnat, Jansen, I don't know what the hell, 814. Marcus Zink, Malone Jam, Vimercy Vimk. Thank you guys. Thank you, Danny. All right.
Good job reading all those names, bud. You did it.
I did it, guys. Yay. Yay. I got really hard into SNL again.
Ooh.
I go through this fucking SNL.
Are you on like the current season, or do you go back?
God, I'm trying. Because on YouTube they'll post their each individual like stuff or whatever from that episode. What they deem the best clips. And I can't, man. I can't sit through that. New cast for SNL is fucking booty.
Well, man,
booty cheeks.
Hey, you got Peacock though, don't you?
Yeah, I got Peacock.
Because they literally have all the seasons.
So you do?
Yeah, because I saw it that it was on there, and I just kind of scrolled through.
Maybe I just need to start reading. Yeah, maybe I just need to. They go back all the way to the beginning. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can watch ones that have people that are that have probably been canceled.
Think of all the 90s ones.
The 90s ones, yeah, the good ones.
Fuck yeah. 90s and 2000s with Will Ferrell, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler.
Yeah.
Well, that was towards the end of the 2000s that had Jimmy Fallon. But then the early 2000s with Will Ferrell.
Adam Sandler.
And then
Chris Farley. Talking about for the 90s.
90s, yeah, Chris Farley and
David Spade.
one of my favorites, Molly Shannon. I fucking love her. She's so fucking crazy. Chris Kattan, which I read. He released a book recently. I watched an interview of him yesterday. If you guys remember Chris Kattan, he was the little mousy guy. He did like a movie called Corky Romano. I don't know if you guys remember that, but
Someone's
he broke his
compared me
neck.
to him.
He broke his neck doing
Oh,
a
no.
scene, and he didn't realize until years later. Apparently, you could do that. You can like have a hairline fracture, and he just said I just kept getting these headaches and stuff. But it was from he had a broken neck, had to get it fixed. It's crazy, man. Had to do surgery. But yeah, I'm gonna play Spider-Man for sure tonight.
You need to.
100%.
You need to. It's
100.
I'm just gonna tell you the patch fixed it. This is like one of the what was it? I guess you would call it a glitch that I witnessed that would happen to me a few times. Is when I was like looking at the costume menu to switch costumes. Like it wouldn't be the costume; it would be like a little block. And then if you'd select it, you would be a little block. It would just be like little blocks swinging.
That's funny.
They fixed it though.
That is very funny. I like that. I gotta go back into Baldur's Gate. I've been playing Diablo 4 again. I know, shoot me in the head, but I've been playing that.
But once you
waiting
get
to
this,
play Spider-Man.
it's pretty fast paced, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I will say I was very, it is, we haven't talked since it came out. So when it was available to play, it was midnight and I worked the next morning. So I was very, very tired. And I ended up kind of dozing off while I was playing, like in the when you're Peter parts.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta stay awake. I'll probably be finished with it by the end of the weekend, I think. Or at least with the story. I'll probably, as long as you don't consider all the little tiny things. What are you doing? Are you gonna put it? Okay. I was like, are we gonna watch your?
All right, guys. I'm posting it in chat now. The video I released last weekend.
Bottle up.
It's a long form video. Please go check it out.
I don't know what
Subscribe,
that means.
comment, like, get down.
Was it like 10 minutes?
10 minutes long. I'm working on another one. It involves can we separate art from the artist?
Oh wow.
Talking about, Michael Jackson, Kanye, O.J. Simpson,
Yeah, that's a whole other.
Dave Chappelle, the GOAT.
That's a wow. What's with him? Who hurt him?
Oh, Twitter hates him.
Oh no. Well,
Twitter does not like him.
there you go. I guess. There you go. I don't know what to do with you.
Dude, what you need to do is just go watch the video, okay?
We just need to find a Waffle House that's nowhere nearby.
Oh my God. I don't need to go to Waffle House right fucking now, dude. I go sit in that sticky ass area.
Go to Zaxby's.
I can pass on Zaxby's. I'll go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Zaxby's kind of mid.
Oh.
I like their Zaxby sauce. That shit was good.
Mr. Change of the sauce here, Mister. I know all about the fried chicken.
I miss
here.
Gus's. Gus's chicken was fucking fire.
There is one in Detroit.
Yeah, is it gonna be the same though?
Maybe. I don't know.
Are they gonna cook their food in olive oil instead of fucking butter like it's supposed to be, like Southern people do, dude? That's the question. That's why our food.
How much butter are you putting in there, bro?
I put like half
Hold
a
on.
stick of butter on a pancake, bro. Like I'm in.
No, I mean, how much to fry chicken? How much butter are you putting in a pot
What do you
to
mean?
deep fry chicken?
Do you know the machines, the fry machines? You drop the stuff in. Instead of oil, you're just gonna use big giant things of butter and Crisco. Deep fried in butter, baby.
just like my mama raised me. My mama raised me in country rock.
We're trying to kill them all slowly.
I'm a country crock of shit.
I fucking love it. I fucking love it. We're gonna be changing the scenery back here a little bit.
No, we're not.
soon. We're gonna get something new over here to replace them. I don't know what yet though.
We're gonna just eat a bunch of Fruity Pebbles.
I'm thinking it's gonna be Emma Stone's new movie, Poor Things.
Easy B.
Actually, there was a Christian movie coming out called Journey to Bethlehem. We'll put that right here. Welcome back to our Christmas Christian podcast. I am your
This is the
host, Jebediah. Here's my co-host, Jeremiah.
My name's Jeremiah,
I am a Jebediah.
and this is a Christmas episode.
Welcome.
Hello.
We're Dutch all of a sudden.
Welcome indeed. We made the best hot chocolate.
Hurdy, flirty, bergen, durgen.
Over stupid walking.
Oppenheimer. Yeah. It was so funny watching
You port me.
Japanese Twitter go crazy over the Oppenheimer
Oh.
movie releasing. It's like, yeah, I had no doubt they would dislike it. I just didn't think they would. There's people outside the United States that acts just as deranged as people from the United States. That's what blew me.
Do they
away.
eat popcorn while they watch the movie, or what do they? What do
No.
they snack on?
They were just like, oh, you don't support this movie. It's fucking bullshit. It's like, yeah, bro, you lost. Like, that's why you mad.
You know, I think that they should.
They're sore losers, bro.
They should bring back. They should do a sequel for role models.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with that.
Sean William Scott,
Fuck yeah.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah, absolutely. Christopher Mintz-Plasse.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great. They're all friends now, like real good friends. They're just fucking bums that smoke weed. Oh, God.
No, they still taste the beast.
Taste the beast.
Jesus beast.
No, Michael, it was the energy drink that had the Minotaur. I want to be a Minotaur
Really?
fan.
Taste the beast. Or release the beast.
Taste the beast, and then
Taste
they LARPed.
Yeah, that looked fun.
What was his Dr. Kim, the guy that's in The Hangover?
Chemtrails?
No, what?
The Hangover?
The
Ken Jeong?
yeah,
He was the king.
yeah.
He was very fucking funny. Yeah. Yeah, that movie was very
and
good.
they're at a diner.
Jane Lynch was in that movie.
Yes.
And she's extremely funny.
She's extremely funny in that movie. Yeah.
She's usually with Will Ferrell's crew.
Oh, there's what's her name is also in it. That plays as Paul Rudd's girlfriend or fiance. Rachel McAdams. I think.
Rachel, no.
Ronald
Was it
McDonald?
Rachel McAdams?
I think so. Look it up.
No, it was
Don't yell at me.
Elizabeth.
Bertley?
She's from Zack and Miri Make a Porno.
Jenny McBride.
No. God damn. Opposite Seth Rogen, you son of a bitch. Elizabeth Banks. Elizabeth Banks. Yeah, she was funny in that. And then
She
Paul
was.
Rudd, of course, he was so fucking cynical in that movie, which is so unlike Paul Rudd because Paul Rudd always plays like laid
The same
back.
character usually.
Like it's just same character, laid back,
Quirky, kind of funny.
quirky, funny,
Witty.
yeah,
Quick-witted.
witty, yeah. But this one, he went full
Handsome.
asshole in this one. I
No.
loved it. He was a sarcastic prick.
Ooh.
Loved it. And then at
I mean,
the end,
he was
becomes-
accompanying with Sean William Scott though, so that kind of
Yeah,
fits
it balanced
his,
out. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
it
Because
fits
Sean
his
William
energy.
Scott was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Taste the beast.
My favorite scene is still when his little is it little brother or whatever, however it goes. He calls him shut up, Ben Affleck. I'm not Ben Affleck. You white? Yeah. Then you Ben Affleck.
Show him at one, but Days of Our
That
Lives.
little kid was funny, man.
He was. I wonder where he's at now.
Hopefully not dead.
That's a spirit.
Best scenario.
Mm.
I gotta get fucking download Spider-Man. I'm doing it
You haven't
wirelessly
been-
right now.
Are you really?
Yeah, just through the app, guys. You could use your app
Wow.
to download games onto
Isn't
your
that
PlayStation
impressive? It's
while
20
it's in sleep mode. Can't do that on PC.
Or can you? I don't know.
You can't.
Maybe.
Shut up. You can't.
Well, not for another 10, 15 minutes, Michael. I'm not going to shut
I'm
up.
so glad Starfield fucking bombed. Not financially. They probably made their money back, but
Why are you happy for someone else's
it's
failure?
not hard to make your money back on games, bro.
Maybe.
They're fucking $70 a piece.
Have you made a game before, Michael?
Yes, I have.
What's it called? Butt Boy?
It's called Happy Wheels.
No, you did not make Happy Wheels.
Yeah, I did. I just did it in my garage, bro.
You did not make Happy Wheels.
I'm secretly a millionaire.
You're okay. Based on previous
Happy
things that you
Wheels, wasn't that free?
yeah,
Was it free?
based on previous things that you have said on this episode, you are not a millionaire.
I am fucking rich, guys. I just pretend I'm not, so I don't have to share my money with people.
I just pretend that I'm not, so I don't get.
No, if I was rich, mom wouldn't be working.
Yeah,
You'd have to work double. I'm kidding.
as long as
No, nobody in my immediate family will be working.
wait, so that means I'd have to be part time.
You probably want to, because you're such a,
I would rather be
people
home.
person. Like, I feel like after a while of not working, be like, maybe I can get a small job.
I mean,
Work a couple
no,
days.
if I could, if the things worked out where I could just focus on the dreams, brother, and get, all that kind of stuff situated, that would be my work.
Yeah,
So I mean,
for sure.
that's what would I do with my time?
For Rizal, mine is all.
Okay, fade that out.
Oh,
You-
man.
Make me pancakes right now. No, maybe
I'm
a
not gonna make you
make me a
pancakes.
waffle.
I'm not gonna make you
I want a
pancakes.
waffle with little
We had,
chopped up bananas and strawberries.
There was
a
some
little whipped
craziness going on
cream, a bit of
in the
chopped pecans, perhaps.
what?
Chopped
YouTube. Jack's Films, old school YouTuber,
Jet Skellington.
one of the greats.
That's weird.
And then that stupid fucking idiot SS Sniper Wolf. He made a video talking about her only content she makes is
Chicken fried
watching other people's videos, not adding any like when we react, we're talking, we're cracking jokes, we're conversing, we're talking
Sometimes.
about it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not dead silent the entire fucking
Well,
length
try not
of
to
the
be.
video, right?
I'm not.
We
as
add
quick as
something
thing.
to it. This bitch will fucking watch the videos and just laugh or or oh okay yeah huh clip it, dude,
That's
fuck,
so
cut it,
interesting.
throw that shit online, make millions. So Jack's Films called her out on it and said it was kind of bullshit. She's not doing anything with stealing, viewership, and money from people. And she has 30 million followers. She would end up having more views for that video, reacting to that video, than that video would actually have on its own. It's ridiculous. And then she got mad because he called her out. Okay. He was completely respectful, just an opinion. And she doxed him. She went to his house
Oh no.
and was like, hey, come outside, let's talk, blah, blah, blah. So YouTube's like, all right, we temporarily demonetized her. So she can't make money off that channel, the SS Sniper Wolf, right? Temporarily. We're like, if you dox somebody, that should be a ban. I don't know why
That's
you
that's
just,
dangerous
but she's,
behavior.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because other people could have showed
Especially
up.
if she went to his house.
She went to his house.
That's kind of trespassing, bro.
And yeah, and YouTube's like, we're temporarily demonetizing her. And it was her main channel, but guess what? She's got 2 other fucking channels that she
She's-
gets millions of fucking views
So
on.
she's still okay.
So she just starts posting on those channels more frequently. And YouTube hasn't said shit. Fuck YouTube, okay? But not really though, because that's our main platform. And come on, do better, YouTube. Okay, you know what? I'll take back the fuck you. How about just do better? Do better. Okay, you're all we have.
No.
Be a fucking leader. I'm not going back to Daily Motion. Okay, goddamn it.
I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm scared. I looked in the mirror after
I'm
a long digestive movement there.
Oh fuck,
Huh.
man! This
So
this
Saturday.
week we've got our Halloween episode coming.
That's
on
what I was about to ask you about.
Saturday.
Yeah, I was about to ask you. So, you said that you're dressing up on Saturday?
Yep, I'll be dressed up. I'll be Dustin from Stranger
Oh,
Things.
spoiler alert! I don't know what I'm gonna do.
But
I don't know what I'm gonna dress up as. Jeez.
should dress up as John.
Boring.
Just wear a name tag. This is John.
Oh, so
Hi, just so
original,
in case you
Michael.
guys didn't know.
I'm gonna dress up as you.
But I'm just gonna start looking for some fucking scary shit we can react to. If there's anything you guys want us to react to, please join our Discord. Put it in the stream react section, and please, if you do like post something you want us to react to, make sure there's nothing like copywritten music. If it's like the old timey music that they'll use sometimes, that stuff's not usually copywritten. But like any kind of like music, try to stay away from that. But I'm gonna be looking for some videos.
Oh my goodness.
And I will be lit that night, so don't expect any reading, fellas.
I probably won't want to read.
I will be lit. I will be litty, as the kids would say, right?
I
Litty.
don't think kids will be saying anything. There will be no kids.
I learned a word a little while ago.
Oh, then don't say
it. Riz. That was funny. Finding out what that was. Then I had
What's the
yesterday,
word?
Riz. Apparently it means charisma.
Use it in a sentence there.
He's a Risley bear. That's what so the kid comes up to me. He goes,
charismatic bear.
Mr. Mac, are you
Mr. Mac,
are you a Risley bear? And I'm like, what the hell is that? It's like, someone's got Riz. I was like, bro, I don't know what that is. Charisma. I'm like, just say charisma. Why can't you just say charisma? They go, and then yesterday, this someone else told me to sauce me. Sauce me that pen. And I go, what the fuck does sauce me mean? I mean, just toss me the pen. I was like, okay, just say toss.
I know about the sauce, but I also know about the juice. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about any of that. Don't know about any of it.
No, it's just like a certain sweater, if you know what I mean. But it's just like a little, little, if you will.
How are the pre-order suits? Is it worth getting that pre-order?
I mean, they're definitely cool, but I usually kind of switch it up from time to time. But of course you find, at least for me, I find my favorites that I tend to go back to.
In the game?
Yeah.
The main game? Okay.
Yeah. But there's, of course, there's parts where you can't change suits because of the story.
Oh. Well, I'm sure that's fine. Well, guys, it's been fun. We hope you will be here with us, like I said, Saturday, Halloween.
I
gotta get some decorations.
We hope you kids have learned your lesson and you'll come back with us now, okay?
That's right. We appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Hopefully I would have played some Spider-Man. We can at least talk about it Saturday. I need to watch. What show do I absolutely need to watch right now?
Loki season 2.
Okay, I'll start watching Loki
season 2.
I'll try.
Tonight will be episode 4, I think.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Hell's Kitchen is really fun to watch.
Fuck Hell's Kitchen.
Rude.
No, I actually enjoy Hell's Kitchen. I do watch playlists a lot on YouTube sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate you.
We really do.
Please check out our socials. They're still there in chat. And you guys stay sexy.
All right, that's weird. But all right, anyway, bye. Kiss.